What is the radius, r, of the inscribed blue circle? Let A be the radius of the larger circumscribed yellow circle. This implies that line AB equals 2 times r, the radius of the yellow circle. It follows that line BC equals line AB minus the sum of line AB and line CD, which equals to 2 times r minus 13, as shown on the screen. Hence, line BC equals 2 times r minus 13. Let P be the center of the blue inscribed circle. It signify that line BC equals 2 times r, which is the radius of the smaller inscribed circle. Hence, line BC equals 2 times small r, which equals 2 times bigger r minus 13. It implies that 2 times the bigger r equals the sum of 2 times the smaller r and 13. Divide the equation by 2. We have that the radius of the yellow larger circle, r, equals half the sum of 2 times small r and 13. We call it equation 1. Label point T. Since O is the center of the yellow circle, it implies that line BO equals r minus 9 and line BT equals to small r, which is the radius of the inscribed circle. It follows that line OT equals small r minus bigger r plus 9, after simplification of substituted values. Substitute equation 1. It signify that line OT equals r minus half the sum of 2 times r and 13 plus 9, which equals half of 5. As shown on the screen. Hence, line OT equals half of 5. We call it equation 2. Label point G. Join line OG. It implies that line OG equals r, which equals the sum of line OP and r, which is the radius of the inscribed small circle. It follows that line OP equals r minus small r, as shown on the screen. Substitute equation 1. We obtain that line OP equals half the sum of 2 times r and 13 minus r, which equals half of 13. We call it equation 3. Consider triangle POT. Use Pythagoras theorem. The square of line OP equals the sum of the square of line OT and the square of line PT. Substitute values from equation 2 and equation 3. It implies that the square of half of 13 equals the sum of the square of half of 5 and the square of r. Hence, the square of r equals the square of half of 13 minus the square of half of 5, which equals 36. After simplification of values, take the square root of the equation. Therefore, the required value of r equals the square root of 36, which equals to 6 units.